Hello, my name is Aditya Ramesh Shetty. My registration number is 13BC0795. This video is for a DL assignment for Professor Kannadasan. I'll be doing the first 10 questions of the assignment, and the rest 10 questions will be done by my partner Sanjay Wilson. Alright, so to begin with, the first question is to convert the octal number 634 to a binary number. Now, as you can see over here, the numbers 6, 3 and 4 are individually converted into binary form, like 6 is 110, 3 is 011, 4 is 010, and then you write it together, and that is the binary part, that is a binary number. The second question is to convert the number 3FD of the hexagonal version to the binary version. It can be done in the same way, where 3 F and D are converted to the respective binary form. Like 3 is written as 0011, F is 1111, D is 1101, and then you write it together, and that is a binary form. The third question is converting 5A9 decimal point B4 in hexagonal form to decimal form. To binary form. Even here, each digit is converted into its respective binary form, written together and given in its binary state. The fourth question is to convert 25B from its hexagonal form to octal form. Now here, the first step is to convert each of the digits to the binary form, and then grouping them in a pair of 2 or in a group of 3, and then forming it in octal form like this. These are the individual digits 2, 5B. Convert them into binary form, then group them. They grouped in a pair of 3, that's 1, 1, 3, 3, and that is your answer. The next question is 475.25 in octal form to be converted into decimal form. So here what we're going to do is each digit, like 475, will be 4 into the base number, that's the octal, so it's 8, and 8 will be raised to the power from here. So it's 4 into 8 raised to 2 plus 7 into 8 raised to 1 plus 5 into 8 raised to 0, and after the decimal point it will be 2 into 8 raised to minus 1 plus 5 into 8 raised to minus 2. You add all of that, and that will be your decimal equivalent. The sixth question is to convert 3508 in decimal form into hexagonal form, hexadecimal form. Now basically over here what we have to do is we have to take the number 3508 and divide it by 16, do an LCM, and then the remainder that's formed you take it from down to up. That is the answer for 3508 from decimal to hexadecimal, that will be DB5. For hexadecimal, the reason you get letters is because after 9 on the table, instead of 10 it's an A, instead of 11 it's a B, instead of 12 it's a C. So yeah. Seventh question is to convert 0.8125 from decimal form to binary form. So now what we do here is we multiply 0.8125 into the base, into the binary base, because we're converting 0.8125 from decimal to binary. So that is 0.8125 into 2 that gives 1.625. Then 0.625 into 2 gives 1.25. Then 0.25 into 2 gives 0.5. Now you go from up to down, and all the answers that you have got will be the final answer. So for 0.8125 from decimal, the binary part is 0.1101. The next question is question number 8. 0.640625 is in decimal base to octal base. Here also we do the same thing. We multiply 0.640625 into 8, and then the procedure keeps repeating, and then gradually you get these values. See these values, and you go from down to up. I mean up to down, and you get this answer 0.51. Now we have to convert 0.12896062 in decimal form to hexadecimal. Here also 0.12896062 is multiplied with 16, and then the answer that you get is 2.0624892. Again the same value is taken, and then it's multiplied into 16, and hence you keep getting certain values like this. These values are then grouped together, and that is the final value, the answer. So 0.12896062 decimal, and in hexadecimal form it's 0.29FF. The next question is to define ASCII and EBCDIC. Okay, now basically ASCII is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It is the most common format for those files in computers and on the internet. It's in an ASCII file. Each alphabetic numeric or special character is represented with a 7-bit binary number. And now what is EBCDIC? The full form is Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange. It's an 8-bit character encoding usually used mainly on IBM mainframe and IBM mid-range computer operation system. Now the last question is to write binary codes for decimal digits. So this is a table in the Morris-Monroe textbook. It's like this. These are the decimal digits. This is the BCD 8421. This is the XS3. This is 8421 2421. So now how do you write them? For this decimal digit 0, the BCD is 0000. For 1 it's 0001, and that's how it follows for each number. These are the first 10 questions. The next 10 questions will be done by my partner Sanjay Wilson.